started. This is fun. Let's roll up our sleeves and let's all get branded. Okay, when I first started speaking, you're going to love this, Tracy. They heard I was from Houston and they got scared. She's speaking on branding. You know, they thought, but that wasn't it at all. Yeah, they thought I was going to hurt them.
Well, here's a suggestion. So we're starting to see a huge shift in work ethic, right? Gen X comes along and they want to get rid of the things that aren't necessary. I got things to do. Let me get home. Time is their currency. And now we've got millennials. It's what's next. Where are we going? You see, they love change. They are ambitious and they want to give back. They want purpose in what they're doing. They don't want busy work. So you're going to have to define why we're doing this project. And as they mature and as they age and as they take on leadership and manage others, we will begin to see a formulation of their work ethic.
She had like 16 personalities, right? You can't civil it. You gotta just have one. You gotta be one. One, you can't be, oh, today I'm in a good mood, tomorrow, oh, be careful, I'm Tina, right? You can't do that.
And so our expectations, the way we were raised, the way we look at the world, the way we receive communications will be different. And so we have to gear up and begin to understand that we are living right now in the most awesome time ever. It's a time of transformational change is going on. And are you in or are you out?
I want to open the right side of your brain. When I open the right side of your brain, a lot of what I talked about today is going to stick. We're going to play a game. Move a little closer, because there's going to be winners. No prizes, but we will applaud you. If you get it right, I want your table to do this. Yes! A little body language and a little confidence. So let me see. If you get it right, what are you going to do? Oh, yeah. Look at how they woke up. That was fabulous.
Guys, thank you. I love you.
How old are you?
I'm 43.
Oh my God! Some people are out there, they're mad. They're mad at all these kids coming in. And those kids are mad at you. They are not thinking the way you're thinking right now. So what's going on in the workforce? It's changing.
And now we can't live without our phones. When people tell me, I hate change. I'm crazy. These changes are driving me crazy. The first thing I say is, do you have a smartphone? Now, I'm looking around in here. Is there anyone that has a flip phone? There could be a few. Oh, yes. Okay. Well, you'll be getting your smartphone soon because the apps have changed our lives, right? I cannot wait for my phone to become a scale. Right? You have a big meal, you just put your phone down, you step on your... It's going to happen in my lifetime, right? I work with a lot of tech companies right now, and change is scaring them. It's driving them crazy. Because not only is their employee and the processes at work changing, but their product continues to change. And right now, the acceleration of change is so fast that the changes are going to start happening every year.
Well, here's a suggestion. Gen X, you need a rebranding. Every employee has a different way of being motivated.
Today, I'm going to bust some myths about change. But the killer was when we ran out of dish soap. I said, man, we're out of dish soap, Jack.
And Jack said, oh, don't worry, Grandma, just Amazon Prime it. He's 3. Yeah, it's interesting to listen. So I'm learning from a 3-year-old. So Jack's 3. When will Jack be working for you? If you think millennials are a challenge, wait till you get Jack. way we receive our media, our information, the way we communicate with each other is changing every day. I am going to bust some myths here today. And some of you may be shocked at what I'm going to say, but I am a truth teller. So number one is each generation has their own unique learning style. That's not true. We have preferences. And I'm saying that because our preferences are the way we were taught when we were a kid. But they can change. They're just preferences. So people want the boomer, they feel, oh, they just want to have a sage on stage. They want somebody to talk for 90 minutes to 2 hours and everybody takes notes, right? That's what people feel the boomer wants. Gen X wants to be in and out. They want to use their tablets. They want to sit where they want. They want to get up and go. But they want content. But what we're finding is that all generations are here for the relationship.
And why do I want to talk about Gen X today? Because Gen X, you're the bridge that has to really manage both the baby boomer and the Gen Y.
They're making mixtapes. Listen to what they did. Mama's gone. They love their music so much. They were listening to the radio millennials, and they would push the tape recorder up against the radio, and they would press play and record at the same time. We don't know why. And they would steal, this was against the law, they broke the law. They would steal music off the radio and they would go into their mixtape. And they had themes and they gave their tapes away. They shared their music. I love this music, I'm going to give it to you. Now think about this. How do we get our music today? How do we share files today? How do we give information today? Thank you, Generation X. You see, Sony was watching you. They were nervous. But they were watching you, and then Apple got the big idea to sell them individually. If you begin to think of how we are receiving, how we are listening, how we are sharing our music, our films, our movies today, it's because of Generation X.
Because the way we're going to really drive innovation today is to be inclusive.
You know that saying, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater.